1, 2, 3, 4.
This is my rifle setup for Moons Out 2025. Oh shit, I'm old. Okay, so if you don't know about Moons Out, this is a night shooting competition that focuses on use of night vision devices. So you can do either passive, which means that you only have night vision devices and you are not allowed to emit any light or IR light or whatever. So you have to aim through your sight. Or the second division, which I'm competing in, it's active. So you have, again, your night vision device, and you can have some kind of IR device. Usually it's laser and illuminator that helps you see and aim at night. This is the rifle that I'm using, the Steyr AUG A3. That means that it can use standard AR magazines. And this one was very generously lended to me by Les from Polaris Logistics. He's also one of the main sponsors and organizers of this match, and they did an amazing job. Now, the rifle itself is very standard, no real changes to it. It works well, it works reliable, the trigger is okay. I have zero issues using it, and even being a bullpup doesn't really hinder my performance. It came with this Holosun 403 Elite, so this means that it's a green dot. Works fine, but with night vision, you cannot see through the lenses. I think this is a common issue with green dots. Essentially, the coating that reflects the green dot, so you can see it in the optic, also reflects certain wavelengths of light for night vision, so essentially I cannot see through it. I could still use this in passive mode if I have binos. So what I would do, I would aim with one bino through the red dot or to the green dot, and with the other bino I would be just looking normally, and it would work similar to an occlusive dot. Essentially it superimposes the dot on your target. But I am mostly using the IRIS-GR3 from Holosun. This is their new laser illuminator. So essentially it's this compact device. It has green laser, visible one, and thank God it is a slave to the IR laser. So what I did, essentially this optic was zero to the rifle. I mounted the IR device here, and I kind of zeroed or kind of co-aligned the red dot with the green laser at daylight. Oh wow, yeah, the difference is big. And that's how I knew that when I switched to IR, it will be on the same point of aim. Now, I have a very limited experience, only a couple of days with this Holosun IRIS-GR3, but I already kind of figured out how it works. I used it in a couple of stages, and first, it's a quality-made device. It definitely holds zero. The illuminator is really good. You can focus the beam, so you can put it to a more flood mode, or you can focus it on a very, very tight spot. But I would only use this tight spot for maybe like 200 meters and past. It's also quite powerful. This is a civilian legal laser, so it doesn't have the true high power mode where you could actually damage someone's vision with it. But essentially yesterday for the whole night I was running it in the low vis mode, the illuminator and the laser. And if there was an option for even lower mode, I would probably choose it. Because if you have a decent pair of NVG goggles, there's no sense of overpowering your vision or your targets with the superpowered laser. It actually kind of messes up your vision and capability to spot those targets. So yeah, definitely for certain reasons, for I don't know, defeating light barriers, for shooting in very highly lit areas with night vision, and some other stuff, maybe, I don't know, like designating an area for an airstrike a kilometer away, you would need a high-powered laser. But for this kind of use, for shooting to up to 200 meters or for close range, this thing is great. How it works? Well, it has two different dials. You can set up different modes of operation. The rightmost dial has three settings. It has the setting off, low, and high. With this one, you can turn the device off, you can put it on low or on high. And the second dial will actually select what kind of emitter is firing. First one is visible laser, second one is IR laser, third one is illuminator, and the fourth one is IR laser and IR illuminator at once. It has a fire button. It has these adjustable windage and elevation dials, so you can zero the laser. And the device comes with this remote switch. So you just connect it into the device, and you have two buttons. So I had to adjust it a couple of times during the competition last night, and I had my knots zero to almost infinity, to long range, because I was shooting and engaging targets. Or I didn't even have the need to actually focus to hear and try to adjust it. It was just muscle memory. I knew the positions, they're quite simple to remember, and I did that without looking. So that works for the device. It's fairly simple. I didn't have to have any previous training with it. So yeah, that's another very positive point for this device. What else? I guess let's go to the negative things. First one, which I super hate, and I kind of understand why they implemented it, but I just don't care for it. So the tape switch that comes with the device has two buttons. The second button is a visible laser override. That means that if you press this button, even if the device is off, it will fire green laser. So for example, I have the device off right now, and you can see the laser. Yeah, so if you imagine it's nighttime, you're trying to go through a stage, you're under pressure, adrenaline, low light conditions, you feel here, you press the wrong button and you fire green visible laser during a night vision competition. No go. Or imagine that if we're doing some actual nighttime operations and you, I don't know, mix up the buttons, or for example, a part of your gear presses on this button and you discharge your green visible laser. Doesn't seem a good idea. But what actually works for it, and I'm doing this religiously, so admin work, when I go to the stage, I prepare the device the same way as I would prepare the rifle. So load, make ready. I do the same with this. And when I end the stage, I also do the administrative turning off or shutting off or securing the device. So this is a nighttime match, and if you have an accidental discharge of your visible IR laser or device outside of the stage, you can get DQ'd. Why? Because some people have full powered lasers, and those can easily damage your eyesight, and we do not want that. So there are very strict rules. So what I do, I turn the device off, and then every time I just secure it with this cap. And this is one thing that I really like. The cap is very durable. Is there anything else? The device uses one CR123A battery. It's light, it's relatively low, not that thick as like the older devices, and it does not have, this model doesn't have a visible light, which I also prefer. If I would make my own setup, I would prefer a separate, very capable white light that would not be connected to the same buttons. But yeah, essentially, this is it. This is my rifle setup for this match. We still have one night to go, and today I will actually be using digital night vision devices. And I don't know, pray for me. Hopefully it goes well. Right now I can see better with my eyes. If I put this on, I see nothing.
It's just static. It's like when you hit the channel and there's no channel.
Yes. And if you have any more questions about the night vision stuff or this laser, let us know in the comments below, because we'll probably be doing an after action report when I have more experience with it and I can comment on other stuff. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching, and now I have to go prepare.